If we just take a step back, what is usually the process with customs brokers in their day-to-day when they're trying to validate the data that they got from their customers? How are they managing this?
So typically there's already a part of the data in their systems. This could be an ERP system, part of the data could even be in the mailbox, in the mail that the customers are sending. So the data comes from there. Then they will start to validate that data. Do I have everything? Can I complete my declaration?
Yes.
They will enter it in their customs management system, and then we see that they still need to do a lot of checks. Then they need to validate, enrich the things with the legal measures, for example, which is then a very manual process. I think I said it before, they go looking to the tariff book, for example, then they say, okay, I have this tariff code, so which are the things that are applying? So they're really working between different systems, checking manually and then enriching it manually as well. Then sometimes we obviously see the human error slipping in again, which leads to corrections, but also rejections of import of the goods, for example. And then we see when you have such a rejection, you have to act fast because you don't want this for your customer. And then one more thing is that audits today are very responsive, reactive. So it's when there is an audit, they start collecting the data, they start checking and see whether everything's in place, whether I think ideally this should be more a proactive thing. But still, it's something we see, audits responsive, they go checking and then they have to go look again for all the things
and correct the error.
And correct the error later on, exactly. Very responsive at this point.